Well, here we are in the paddock at the Rotax Max Challenge Grand Finals, and I thought, seeing we have people from more than 60 countries around the world, that we would walk around and see how did they get here, how long did it take them to get here, anything interesting about getting here, and yeah, should be good. Okay, Matt, all the way from New Zealand, tell us, how long did it take you to get here? When did you leave home?
We left home on Wednesday at about 4 o'clock, and it's about 36 hours till we got to about Lisbon.
And you're a few hours time difference as well, aren't you?
Yeah, from here to where we are in New Zealand, it's 13 hours exactly. So it's taken us a few days to adjust and kind of get in the swing of things
I'm
over
here with Jim from South Korea. Jim, how many hours did it take you to get to Portimao?
22 hours.
So Felix, all the way from Indonesia, how long did it take you to get here?
17 hours.
And where did you fly from?
Jakarta, Dubai, then here Lisbon.
All the way from the US. How many hours travel for you?
It took me about 8 hours. Pretty long, yes.
And what's the time difference from here, Portimao, to where you are?
5 hours.
Okay, and how many flights?
We took 2 flights, yes.
Okay, to Lisbon?
Yes, we flew from Miami to Lisbon and then from Lisbon to Faro.
And anything interesting happen on the way?
Not that I can remember. The flights were really nice, but I wasn't able to sleep, unfortunately.
You resemble somebody that I know from the North Pole. How long did it take you to get here?
About 25 hours.
So you left when?
I left Sunday morning at 5:30. I arrived here 8 o'clock yesterday morning.
Okay, and did you say your name is Alan?
Alan Rudolph Sr.
Alan Rudolph. Rudolph, like red nose?
Yep, that's it. That's it.
Okay, Alan, enjoy, and thanks for travelling all the way from the North Pole.
Very good.
So how did you feel after travelling for a day and a bit?
Very tired. It took us 36 hours from our house to our hotel.
My goodness, 36.
Yes. Yeah.
And how long did you sleep for when you got here?
About 2 days.
I heard you had a little bit of an interesting journey to get here.
Yeah, it was took a long time from Sydney to Dubai, 14 and a half hours, and then from Dubai to Lisbon, which is 8.5, and then about a 3-hour drive down to Portimao, so it was a very long trip.
Now, I know you missed your flight. What happened?
I lost my passport. Then I found it, hopefully I found it in the second day. Then we managed to come.
Okay, so when you should have flown, how many hours later did you actually get a flight?
8 hours. So
8 hours. And where did you fly from?
from Oman. No, actually from Dubai. Dubai to Lisbon.
So here with Yudi from Brazil. Now, Yudi, how long did it take you to travel from Brazil to Portimao?
Around 11 hours.
And how many flights is this?
2 flights.
And did everything go okay, or were there any problems?
Yeah, just my mechanic lost the last flight.
Missed the flight?
Yeah, the last one.
What happened?
I don't know.
Should I ask him?
Yeah, ask him.
How long did it take you guys to get here from home?
It took like 17 hours
Really? Where did you come from?
from Colombia.
Okay, from Colombia, where did you fly? Which city?
I flew from Bogota to Madrid, and then Madrid to Sevilla, and then we went from Sevilla in car to here.
Okay, Colin, all the way from Jamaica, man. Now tell me, how long to get here? Where did you fly?
Well, we flew from Jamaica to Miami, then Miami to Madrid, and then from Madrid to Lisbon. Then we drove to here.
Kevin Ludi, now I know you guys from Switzerland, it's not so far to Portugal, but you came here testing, and I heard you had a little bit of an incident on the way home.
Yeah, we had a little bit long trip back. We had about 2,500 kilometers, and then just 200 kilometers before the border in Switzerland, we lost the tire on the bus, and yeah, then we was a little bit in the trouble in the night. To changing a tire on a bus was not so easy. Yeah.
What time did you get home?
Oh, it was, I think, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. So it was just busy for the next day, go to work again. So yeah, it was not easy.
It is a little bit long, so about 22 or 24 hours.
24 hours of trip, it's a long way.
Okay, so where did you fly from? Which city?
From Quito. The first flight was from Quito to Guayaquil. in Ecuador. Then Guayaquil to Madrid, 11 or 12 hours. Then Madrid here, Portimao, 11 hours more in car. A long way.
Fantastic. So how are you feeling now?
Feel great. This is a great event. Rotax is great, and we try to be the fastest.
So Lee, all the way from down under, how long did it take you to get here?
It's a 30-hour flight all up from door to door, so it's a decent trip.
And anything interesting happen? I know the Aussie guys, they're not used to driving on the opposite side of the road.
Yeah, a lot of the guys have managed to drive on the wrong side of the road at some point in time. Normally it's a car park coming out or something like that, and one of our drivers, DD2 driver, and you can 323, you can work it out from there. I won't name him, but did have a little bit of an incident and drove into an ambulance in the McDonald's car park. So,
Was the ambulance parked?
The ambulance was parked. There was no one in the ambulance, so he had a altercation with the police and had a discussion with them to a bit of a chat. No major damage, just minor bingle. He had no understanding of what they were telling him. So, but all drivers are okay, and here in Portimao, and it's great to be here and a great venue.
Just to clarify, was that 323?
It was 323, like the Mazda 323. So.
Okay, so anyone in the DD2 class, watch out for 323.
Yeah, and if ambulances are anywhere nearby, just stay away from him as well.
There's actually 3 parked on the track, so...
Yeah, well, he's okay on the track because there's only one side of the road you can drive on, whereas off the track, well, it's a different story.
Okay, so thank you for that, and I'm sure, don't worry, you can trust me, I won't tell anyone.
No, we won't tell anyone at all.